a fugitive leader of Egypt's Muslim Brotherhood, has denied accusations that his group is committing acts of terrorism, following the coup that toppled the country's president. Mohammed al-Beltagi's address, which aired on Tuesday, comes as the Brotherhood plans new demonstrations to defy a crippling security crackdown that has put most of its senior and mid-level leadership behind bars. Among those detained on Monday was 25-year-old U.S. citizen Mohammed Sultan, the son of outspoken Brotherhood figure Saleh Sultan, family and security officials said. El-Beltagi, a former politician with the Brotherhood's Freedom and Justice Party, is wanted himself on accusations of inciting violence and has been hunted by authorities for nearly 3 weeks. In a videotaped message aired by Al Jazeera Mubashir Misr, El-Beltagi said that authorities were trying to turn a political crisis into a security problem by accusing his group of orchestrating a terrorism campaign. Egypt's media, almost uniformly anti-Brotherhood after the closure of Islamist television stations, have described the crackdown as a war against terrorism. Don't be fooled by these lies and deception that aim to label us with terrorism, violence, and killing. At a time when the hands of the coup regime are drowned in blood, El-Beltagi said. Arrests and raids. El-Beltagi went into hiding earlier this month after authorities violently broke up protest encampments held by supporters of President Mohamed Morsi, overthrown July 3 by the military after days of mass protests against him. Hundreds died in the crackdown, including El-Beltagi's daughter. In retaliation, Morsi supporters attacked police stations, government buildings and churches. Hundreds of Brotherhood members, the group's top leaders and Morsi supporters were arrested, many accused of orchestrating and taking part in violence. Airport authorities also said on Tuesday that well-known Egyptian cleric Youssef al-Qaradawi, based in Qatar, would be arrested upon entry to the country. Qaradawi is a Brotherhood ally and has spoken out vehemently against Abdel Fattah el-Sisi, the military chief who led the coup. The current bout of violence is the worst in Egypt's 2.5 years of turbulent transition. More than 1,000 people, mostly Morsi supporters, were killed in the raids and other violence since mid-August. Violence has reigned in the past few days. An official in the Interior Ministry said on Tuesday that 106 security personnel have been killed since August 14 and that more than 900 have been wounded in violence, including soldiers and policemen. The official spoke on condition of anonymity in line with regulations. Meanwhile, a stolen ambulance laden with explosives exploded when army troops opened fire at it before it hit a police station in the town of Sheikh Zayed near border with Gaza, an intelligence official said. The remains of the 3 attackers' bodies were found in the wreckage, he said. The official spoke anonymously in line with regulations.